Well, we got cars on track. Good evening, everyone, past, present, and future. Tonight we've got the Bathurst 500 qualifying session and shootout. At the moment, we've just got a few guys out on track at the moment, just getting their bearings. I don't know what's happened to Sato there. He's just run into the fence. He'll love me for that. I've just caught him on the stream running into the fence. At the moment we've got Blue Falcon, Michael, and Sato out on track. A couple cars going quite slowly, possibly looking after rubber. Not 100% sure. It looks like Michael's the first car that'll start on the flying lap, so we'll keep an eye on him for now. Welcome to anyone who's joining at the moment. It's just me tonight up in the booth, so you have to listen to my dulcet tones as we're getting ready. Oh, hey, thanks Illogical. Welcome to the stream. Everyone who's come to see, we're getting ready to watch qualifying tonight for the Bathurst 500 ANZCRL 2022 edition. Actually, the first edition. Hey, Illogical, welcome to the stream. You going out there to race or qualify? You're pretty quick in practice. It'd be good to see you out there. Yeah, I think you're a third or fourth one in line, I think. As we watch Michael go off track, he's going to love me. I've caught that on stream. But yeah, we're going to watch Michael. He's going to be our first flying lap at the moment. So, first of the session, he gets the honour of being watched. So you come into turn one, hell corner. This is a rather tricky corner, actually. It's one of the more difficult ones on the circuit. You'd be surprised. It's a bit of camber on the inside. On the outside, getting the braking right can be quite difficult. It's surprisingly tricky to nail. Anyway, as you head up to Griffin's, off camber corner, bit tricky, but tends to be a little bit more forgiving in terms of the line on the exit there. Just don't clip that curb into the cutting. As we've all known, train tracks can't stuff the line up here, or that's it. Come up over the rise, up over the crest, past the oak tree, down into the grate. Nice line through there. Oh, he's just clipped the fence. Back up over into McPhillamy. Oh, he might have backed off there. Hopefully not. Over Skyline, down through the S's. Yeah. Into the dipper. I wonder if he's just backed it down a bit because he's not quite as attacking as he was earlier. And through the elbow. As it starts the descent down Conrod Straight. I do apologise for the vibrating cars. A little bit off-putting. I think that's just my connection. Top speed, tips it in nice and hard. On the brakes, nice and deep. Oh, too deep. Oh, there you go. There's the first stuffed up lap. We'll give him the honour of watching him right through to the last corner. There's the first, hopefully the first time lap, otherwise I look like a bit of a numpty here, of the session there going up. Unfortunate for Michael at 2:11, but there's plenty of time in that. Certainly some good lines on the start of it. You see what Blue Falcon can do. He looks like the next one to cross the line. Well, must have had a mistake there somewhere. And what's Sato going to do? all crossed up there coming in the last corner. And that's a very quick lap time, a 2:03.6. Not quite the same pace as his practice lap. I think he got a 3:3 in practice, but it's a very solid lap to open the session up there. It doesn't look like he's going for a second lap. Looks like Michael is, though. He's having a good tilt. Looks a lot smoother this lap. I know he's had a bit of trouble getting everything set up, so it's a fair chance that he's just trying to get settled into the game a bit more as well. But this lap certainly looks a lot more nice. Just that little section there looked a little bit more smooth, a little bit more settled. I reckon if you can pull it up for the chase, there's an easy knock a couple seconds off that. Hey, you got it pulled up. Nice work. Let's see what he can knock onto the board here. Yeah, there you go. There's a couple seconds off there already. 2:09.7. Exactly. Well put there, logical. I like it. It's good to see them improving anyway with Falcon and Michael. Yeah, I thought Sato wasn't going to do the lap. I think Jack's on an out lap, but we'll keep an eye on him just to see what he does as he crosses the line here. Yeah, he's on an out lap, so this is his time lap. The voice or the game, Darky, I can fix either. Let me know. Alright, I'll turn it down for you. How's that for the volume levels? Is it a bit better mixed up? I'll tell you what, I'll turn the game up a little bit too. Let me know if that's a little bit better for you. Oh, Jack's looped it there for. I think Jack's made a mistake there. How's that one, boys? Is it a bit better? I've just turned it up a little bit. How's that? A little bit better? Is it coming through a little bit better now? Oh, wonder what's happened there with Jack. Oh, we missed Michael there. He's improved his lap time. He's now done a 2:07.9. Good to see him improving. Speaking of, Darky, when are you going to get out there? We'd love to see you over in the PC world. Miss racing you, bud. Fair enough. I'll cop that one. The price of computer chips at the moment, I'll cop that one. But no, the sentiment stands. I miss racing you. It was good fun back in the day, and it'll be good to see you out here one day. Sounds like more fun to me, actually. I think Sato's about to start a pretty hot lap here, so we'll jump on board here. We'll jump on the roof here. We'll watch Sato through a lap here because he's been pretty hot. It looks like he's about to start a hot lap. Looks like he made a little mistake there through turn 1. Hopefully he hasn't lost him too much time. You got a little bit taily out of the corner. Oh, bit wide there. Nah, he's bottled it. He's in the fence. I think I've given him the commentator's curse there. Nice! That sounds like a lot of fun to me. I'm a bit jealous there, Darky. Wish I could do all that stuff to my car. It's good to see Michael slowly improving now. He's knocked a couple more tenths off of that. He's down to a 7.6. Ooh, nice. So you're gonna drop it? You're gonna slam it, or you're just gonna lower it a little bit? Nice. What can Michael do here? Nice! Down into the 6s. He'll be happy with that. He'll be really pleased. I think that's a logical about to do a lap here. Start a lap? I'll correct myself with start a lap. Looks like a nice gaggle of cars coming out of the pit lane. Ah, yep, that's fair. Sounds like you got a nice little passion project though. Sounds like a lot of fun. I like the emotes. Keep them coming. It's been a real tidy lap actually, this one. Ah, that's fair. It's a shame she didn't want it. They're a cool little car, the Nissan Micra. But no, in terms of this lap, this has been a really tidy lap from Illogical. I think he'll be quite happy with it for the most part. Hasn't made any major mistakes. He's kept it nice, neat and tidy. clean lines. If we can nail this last sector, hopefully put a nice respectable banker on the board and see how he goes. I personally think it's a lot better than Project Cars 2. Being that it's on a PC, you get a lot more availability for... the game runs a lot smoother, and you don't get those like lag and issues that Project Cars 2. You do get some of them, but it just seems to be a lot... It's like a better, more refined version. Really what Project Cars 3 should have been, if that makes sense. It's a lot nicer and a lot easier to work with. Especially with the fact that you can have upwards of 30 odd cars in a lobby, which is very nice. Nice lap there, Illogical, 2055. Yeah, we can have up to like 30 cars, which is really nice, and it does it effortlessly too. It doesn't have any kinds of issues. I think Woody was telling me earlier today the Gravel Trap Legends have done races around the Nordschleife with 25 cars. And the sandbags too, buddy. But being on a PC, things like the handling model just seems a lot more refined, a little bit nicer. I mean, you could compare it to other sims out there and you could point holes and poke fun at it, but compared to Project Cars 2, it's certainly a lot nicer game. And hopefully, once everyone slowly starts transitioning over, we can get all you blokes on here and we can have a massive 30-car grid at Bathurst. Oh, that's a bad time to jump on with Sato. He's sideways through the S's. The one thing we... Oh, nice! Yeah, if you're going to get into streaming, it's a lot of fun. I've never really got fully into it. Only done stuff with the ANZ guys, but like this. But I know Logical does a lot of streaming, so if you want to get any advice on streaming, hit him up. I'm sure he'll be happy to help you out. Sato's not having a lot of fun at the moment. I'm pretty sure you can stream off of the consoles nowadays as well, so you'd have to have a look into it yourself. I'm not really sure how it all works, but I know a friend of mine streams directly off PlayStation, so... Oh, Logical! Yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to get the livery pack working, which is not ideal, but tomorrow I believe the person streaming will have the livery pack working. I just ran out of time. I wasn't meant to be streaming tonight. I was the last minute option. Looks like we might have a bit of a desync there issue between Illogical and Michael. I reckon you're right. Maybe we need to hit up Woody and Sato and start drilling into them that we need to get some emotes going on here. I think the only problem is you might need to be, I think, what they call affiliate or something to get emotes, but I'm not sure yet. Again, I've never really looked into it too hard. So we're about halfway through the session, by the way, and we've got so four entries for the shootout at the moment. He is on track, to be fair, Darky. This is illogical here. We'll watch him and we'll put the commentator's curse on him so he has to answer. I don't know if you can hear me illogical, but he's flashing the lights for you, Darky. Darky wants you to crash. Oh shit. Oh, that's a new one. The bonnet's up. Flash or crash. Didn't work, lol. Yeah. Unfortunately, that doesn't let you do the jump in this one. Yeah, I think Darky wants them on this channel though. Very nice run through the S's there for Sato. Oh, I think we've just lost Blue Falcon as well, unfortunately. Hopefully he can get back in. Sato track extending there. Oh, nice and out sideways. He must be onto something because he's kept the lap going. What is this going to be? Oh, okay. Someone's just raised the bar. That is a 202.5. I mean, that's going to be hard to stop. I mean, bow down to that one. Hats off. That was an incredible lap. I feel like I should have said more about the lap, but it just looked too good to say anything. It was clean. It was well driven, and he'll be happy enough that we got it all on stream too. It sounds better, the car. I'd say it sounds better. It drives nicer. The tyres are very similar to project cars. You can't use the hard tyre at all. But in terms of grip level, they got a little bit more lateral grip if you get the setup right. Otherwise, it's not that different. In a lot of ways, it's kind of like just a reskin, but there's just a few little bits and pieces internally. I know that the downforce levels if you look at the numbers, are different. It's a bit complicated, but I mean, for me it's hard because I do a lot of the iRacing stuff, so to me they both feel very similar. They both feel very simplified, if that makes sense, but there are subtle differences definitely between the two. I like this more because the whole handling model feels a lot nicer in general, so I tend to lean towards the AMS. It's not really a Commodore, is it? It's got a weird badge name. I can't read it because Jake's gone too fast, but I think it's like SV8 or something. Oh, we got a new driver in the mix here, Red. The Blue Falcons managed to get back in, so that's awesome. I mean, yeah, technically it's a Commodore, but yeah. Oh, what's happened to Sato? Sato's been disqualified. Wonder what's happened there. Maybe, yeah, or backed it into the pit lane or something. Because he set that 2025 and now he's disappeared. One thing though that we can't get rid of is the damage glitch where the damage doesn't disappear, it just stays on the cars. That's carried over from Project Cars. Yeah. Let's have a look at Red here, because I think Red's one of the Gravel Trap Legends guys who's come over. Oh dear! Well done, Sato. So I take it you're out of the session then? Or are you going to be able to... You're just going to leave it in the pit lane now until the end? Yep. Or you can we can jump on board with Red here and see what he can do. Oh, not because apparently I think he might have just disconnected. Oh no! Oh, poor bugger! I've cursed him. I'm on a roll here at the moment. Let's see what Blue Falcon can throw up. I think he's on a hole up. Is that an accurate depiction of Sato rolling? Is it, Naki? An 11.7. I think that's quicker than what he had up before, so it's an improvement. Hopefully Blue Falcon can follow Michael's improvements and we can have a nice tight battle for that just behind Sato. And Darky wants you to get the emotes going. Good luck, Illogical. Hopefully you can knock Sato off. Oh, poor bugger. Falcon's just looped it. I gotta act unbiased while I'm in the commentary booth, Sato. After the session, I can say whatever I want. We have 13 minutes to go at the moment. Sato looks to be fairly well comfortable at the moment with about 3 seconds over Illogical. Michael's about 8/10 back. That seems to be where the battle's at the moment. See who can knock it into provisional second, with Blue Falcon sitting provisionally in 4th position at the moment. Hopefully our mate Red can get back in and he can have a tilt at taking pole, and we can have about 5 or 6 cars in the shootout. Oh no, Michael! He did improve the lap time though. Oh no! Hopefully Red's coming back then, because he's got about 12 minutes now. But Michael's improved his lap there to a 2:06.0 now, so he's coming for you, Illogical. He's only about a half a second back. You might have to improve that lap time. Again, I do apologise for having the basic game liveries. I got asked to stream about an hour ago. I tried getting them loaded up in the hour before the stream, and I couldn't get them working. So, unfortunately, we've got the in-game cars at the moment, but hopefully by tomorrow, the person who's streaming will have the proper liveries on it. We'll jump on board with Illogical here for this lap and see what he can pull out. Remembering he's got a 2:02.5 to chase down if he wants to steal provisional pole. I mean, that sounds like a bit of fun. Looked nice, neat and tidy there for that part of the lap. It does. I know it's a bit difficult with the jiggly cars to know for sure, but it did look a little bit unkempt through the last bit of that sector. Catch you later, Darky. Thanks for dropping by. .204.2, very nice lap there for an Illogical. Should put him nice. He should be happy with that enough that he's got a decent buffer over Michael, but we'll have to see what Red can pull out, who's just joined back into the session with 10 minutes to go, or 9 minutes to go, sorry. Yeah, they got 9 minutes to try and show his hand here, Red. Obviously, we've got the shootout coming up afterwards, but you want to have a good seating in the shootout. You don't want to be going out first. Just on board here with we're just on with Blue Falcon at the moment. He's the only car on a hot lap at the moment, so we'll have to see what he can drop on the board. He'll be hoping just to sneak it a little bit closer, prep himself for the shootout, and pull a rabbit out of the hat for us all. Doesn't look like he managed to improve. Oh no! Red's gone again. It's going to be difficult for him to get back in now, I think. Maybe if he can sneak it in, he can be the first one out on the shootout. Ooh, don't want to be doing too many of them. Let's just nick the wall there. Ooh, that's not the fastest way around. I think Michael's starting another hot lap here, so we'll jump on with Michael and see if he can't bridge the gap to Logical. Come on, Michael. You got it in ya. Looks like a tidy start to the lap. Nice and clean through the first sector. Good line through there. All the apexes hit so far. It's a very good start to the lap. Nice line through there. A little bit taily on the exit, but won't have cost him too much. Ooh, might be in the wrong gear there. He sort of bogged down off the exit. Didn't quite get the drive he would have wanted. That tip-in never gets old. It's just incredible. Tipping into the chase like that. Can't ask for more. Nice clean run through there. Hit your apex here. Good exit. That's got to improve, and it does. 2:05.8. Very tidy lap. Very nice from Michael. Good stuff on there. I think a Logical starting another flyer. Let's see if he can get that gap to Sato down a bit further. Make Sato worry a bit. Oh, nice and close to the wall there at Reed Park. Sorry, Sulman Park, I should say. Oh, taily through McPhillamy. That would not have been fun to try and handle. Looks a little bit ragged, but ragged sometimes quick, so we won't knock it till we've seen some numbers. Nice exit drive through the dipper. Good drive traction out of the elbow. Seems quick. All things rolled into one. Seems like a pretty quick lap here. Probably the hardest part of the lap now, though. Really, you get everything right across the top, and now you got all that. Everything can go wrong in 2 corners. Oh, a little bit wide of the apex, but I think he made it work. Nice drive traction out of the last corner. Oh, it doesn't quite improve. Unfortunate. Michael coming over to finish a lap here. 2051. Oh, Logical's got to start worrying now. Michael's improving at a rapid rate of knots. 2 minutes left in the session. He may not improve in this one, but he's got to keep his wits about him in the shootout. Definitely. Michael might sneak the front row off him. Shout out to Jack here. Teammates with a Logical. Let's see what he can do here. Nice clean run through the chase. Probably might not have been the quickest, but it was neat and tidy. So you can't knock it. He's just knocked Michael off. Ooh. Being that Jack is teammates with a Logical's time will count for their shootout seating. But nice lap from Jack, definitely, with a 2050. I think Red might be out here now for a hot lap, possibly. We'll see where it puts him. Oh, that's not... He won't be happy with that. It's probably cost him about a second there in the last corner at the least. But he's got a lap time on the board. He's seeded for the shootout. 50 seconds to go. Logical's out of this qualifying for now. See what Michael can do here. The 40 seconds to go. He'll get across the line for another lap, but he might not have the tyres in it. Just looking at the way he got the drive traction out of the trace, he's probably struggling a bit on drive and rear tyre temp. He'll get another lap, but I don't know if it's going to be a quick one. You know, so Logical in the fence. Jack's going slow. Oh, looks like Red's just got the fence there as well. Blue Falcon's on a lap too, so with the time rolling out, if you're on a lap, you're on a lap. So we'll stay on board with Red, see what he can do. Definitely looks really unhappy at the balance of that race car. But if you can just sneak it into the shootout, anything can happen. Everyone's at one lap. Oh, looks really unhappy in the rear end of the race car. With the first one across the line here at the end of the session. He's done the same thing he did last lap. Oh no! Bit of an untidy lap. Oh, Logical's very bit dead. Blue Falcon's the next one across the line here. I think he just struggling a little bit with that car. Let's see what Michael can do. Haven't seen him through the laps. I don't know exactly where he's at with it. but he was a little bit taily on the start of the lap. Thank you, Dado. Nice to see you out in the stream. And unfortunately, no improvement from Michael. So I think that sets our grid there for that one, because Illogical's out here with a very broken car by the looks of it. And everyone's finished. Well done to Sato on provisional pole for that one, even though he went and killed his car about 20 minutes to go. Illogical's on provisional second place, with Michael sitting in third, Red fourth, and Falcon fifth. Falcon will be the first out in the shootout. We'll be running in reverse order. For those just joining, Jack Barrett may be there, but unfortunately, he's teammates with Illogical. Illogical's time is the one that will count. So we'll just run through the times. A 2:02.5 for Sato, beats a 2:04.2 from Illogical, a 2:05.0 from Jack, but again, Illogical is Jack's teammate, so that's one entry there. 2:05.1 for Michael, sits in third. Red with a 2:07.8. Blue Falcon with a 2:11.7 will be the first out on track for the shootout. They've just taken a minute to get ready. I believe that they'll just go through a few pointers and a few words of advice just prior to the session starting. Soon we'll get our top 10 shootout underway. Yeah, it was a bit of a quick lap there from Sato, wasn't it, Tim? Unfortunately, we couldn't get you out there doing the shootout there, Tim. Would have been nice to have another car out there. But hopefully you'll line up on the grid tomorrow and we'll see you out there. He spectacularly DQ'd himself off camera. So unfortunately we didn't catch that one. We did catch him chucking it into the fence though, which was on a lap, I might add. About to watch Blue Falcon here. First lap out onto the circuit. He's just finishing his out lap now. He's about to hit the trap. Yeah, he's about to hit the time traps and gonna set him ablaze, I reckon. Heading into turn one. Always a tricky corner, but if you keep it simple, it's very rewarding when you get it right. So hopefully obviously he is hoping that he's got that run right for himself, and would love to see if Blue Falcon can improve his lap time. I think he'll be happy if he can get a better lap than his qualifying. It was good to see him getting quicker and quicker throughout the sessions. He shaved a couple seconds off in this session alone, so who knows, by the end of the race he'll be as quick as Sato, I reckon. Nice, neat and tidy lap. You can't fault it. Good clean lines. Good run through the chase there. Now the last corner. Good line. Good drive exit. And our first lap on the board is a 2:11.7. He's matched his qualifying time. You can't fault it. We'll get him up in the booth. Welcome, Blue Falcon. Congratulations. That was a really good lap there. How's it feel out there?
It was alright. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much, so yeah, just sort of did a lap and turned out to be not too bad for myself, but not great either.
No, you can't knock it. At the end of the day, you got it on the board, and who knows, if someone else makes a mistake, puts it in a fence, you'll pick up a position instantly. Congratulations and well done on finishing the lap, man.
Yeah, cheers, thanks.
That was Blue Falcon there. So we'll move over to Red now. He's unfortunately, sorry about that. Missed the start of that lap. Welcome. Sorry, the writing. I'm sorry, my pronunciations are terrible, but thank you for the follow there. And welcome to the ANZCRL community. As we got Red here on his lap. Good start to the lap, nice, neat and tidy. Certainly attacking the corners quite hard. We noticed in practice he had a little bit of an issue with rear traction, so hopefully he can nail that one down in this lap and maybe ruffle a few feathers a bit further up. Neat run over the mountain. If you can get a good drive traction off, you can always make up a little bit of time down Conrod. A little bit wide through the elbow, but he got a good exit, so we'll see how he goes through the chase here. That tip in never gets old on the limiter. Very nice run through the chase. Oh no, he's gone. He's round. Oh no. That'd be not the end of the lap he was looking for. And he's actually going to fall behind Blue Falcon. We'll get him up to have a chat and see what he thinks of that one. Evening, Red. That was not the way you wanted to finish that lap.
It definitely wasn't, no.
How was it overall? It looked pretty neat and tidy up until that point.
Yeah, as a bit on the setup, the rear end's just a bit loose.
Yeah, I noticed through qualifying you had a bit of a problem with the back end sliding out here and there, but it's good to see you out there, and hopefully you can make some moves in the race.
Yeah, do a bit of setup adjustment, and hopefully we can go through it in the race.
Definitely. Well, good luck, man, and you got the lap on the board at least anyway, so that's a good start.
Yeah. Alright. Thank you.
Cheers. So we're on board here with Michael. We've watched him start the lap there while we're chatting to Red. Good run through the first corner, and looks like he's nice run through Griffin's as well. The pressure's off a little bit for him there with Red's mistake, but he certainly can't be too careful because you want to be trying to challenge a logical for that, at least that front row. Maybe even if Sato makes a mistake, the pole position. So everything's on the board at the moment still. A nice run up through the cutting and over the top. Neat and tidy stills. Very clean lap. Oh, a little bit wide there. Hopefully it hasn't cost him too much. You got Illogical's old teammate Dano here cheering him on. Michael's had a really good lap so far. 2 corners to go, but as we can see, it can all come down to that last corner and throw it away very quickly. Clean run through the chase, 1 corner to go. Nice drive traction off, a little bit narrow on the entry. 206 flat. Very tidy lap, very nice. We'll have a chat and see what he thinks of it. Michael, how was the lap?
Oh, ruined it, mate. I would have had pole if I didn't stuff up through the dipper there.
Yeah, we noticed it was a little bit wide there, but overall, very clean and tidy lap. Can't really fault it. And
Oh, mate, I'm happy. That was one of my best laps of the day, actually.
that's right.
206.
You're on provisional pole at the moment, so they've got to knock you off. They've got to do all the work. Well done so far.
I managed to drop some oil down through the S's as well, so everything's looking good.
Too easy. We'll see what Illogical can do, but congratulations on provisional pole for the moment.
Yeah, thanks, Lockie.
Good start to the lap for Illogical. Nice run through the cutting. Nailed the apex there. Oh, a little bit rub on the wall. Don't want to do that too many times. Good lines there. All the apexes hit nice and tight through the dipper. A little bit late on the throttle there, but looks like he carried a good momentum through the corner, so hopefully he hasn't lost too much time. Tips it into the chase. Good run through there. 1 corner to go. Nice line. 2033. Take a bow at Logical Sports. Good lap. What a lap there. 2033. Well done.
Oh, mate, that was fun.
Yeah, well done, man. That was a very nice lap out there.
I appreciate that. It's, I used the wall to keep the rear end in. Did you see that?
Yeah, we saw that one. I said you don't want to do that too many times. Well done.
No, not in the race. Hell no, but no, qualifying, that was very helpful.
Yeah. But certainly, you've certainly put the challenge out. Sato's got all the work to do now.
Well, that's it. Hopefully put some pressure on him.
Yeah, definitely. Well done, man. And at the very least, front row. Provisionally
That's
on
it.
pole.
Awesome. Thanks, mate.
Too easy. Oh. There we go. Sato now starting his lap. At a 2025 in practice, but he's got a 2033 to beat. Pressure is on. Or couldn't quite get the drive traction out of there. It's better run through Griffins. Car looks very tidy. A little bit wide of the apex, but don't think it's cost him too much. All of the road there. Oh, right out to the curb at McPhillamy. Nice run through the S's and into the dipper. Very clean, tidy lap from Sato. A little bit taily under brakes. I think he made the most of it. We got Logical back in the chat there. He's on rails, isn't he? He's still got to put it all together, though. Oh no, he's wide! Could that be it? Could that have cost him? Oh, and all unkept in the last corner too. And it has, it's cost him pole. Illogical's on pole. We'll have a quick chat to Sato, but... Oh no! That last sector!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was 8 tenths off my qualifying time, so I was 2 tenths up on John coming into the chase, and then I lost 2 tenths at the chase, so it was neck and neck, and then running wide at Murray's just lost it all.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Still a front row start, so you can't complain. Well, I'm not complaining anyway. But no, very well driven. Unfortunate, couldn't convert the pole, but still on the front row, so not all is lost anyway.
Yeah, still 81 laps to go, so we'll see how we go.
Definitely. Well, congratulations anyway, Jake, and good luck for tomorrow.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Well, there you have it, everyone. Illogical's on pole for tomorrow. 500 laps, apparently. You can do 500. I'm doing 80. Illogical on pole there, with Sato rolling up in second. Michael in third. Blue Falcon in fourth. And Red will roll out in fifth. With, I believe, Tim Lawson, Fish Racing, and a couple of other cars yet to be determined that they're unfortunately misqualifying will roll out between 6th and 10th. thanks everyone for joining, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully with the livery pack sorted out.